Today's horoscope, Capricorn November 3rd, 2024. Discover your future with my daily horoscope for you about love, work, health, money and compatibility with other signs. You are especially aware, alert, and conscious of what's happening around you today, perhaps because you sense that others are taking you more seriously. You're also quick to zero in on people's reactions. You have persuasive powers on your side today, and your personal conviction can attract support or cooperation. You're not afraid to take on a challenge. Your viewpoint is expanding through your experiences with friends and new people in your life, and sharing personal perspectives can be rewarding. How you interact with others is evolving as you focus on growing and moving forward. Idea exchanges can be helpful, leading to more informed decisions. You want to be in on the action today. New information or secrets may be revealed now, and this gives you new insight into a matter related to friendship, a business deal, or long-term plans. Interactions with a team, associate, or acquaintance can lead to strong ideas. Buckle up for a whirlwind day when it comes to flirtation, laughter, and love. As Mercury, the planet of the mind and communication, sends a lusty gaze over to mighty Mars, the planet of passion, you'll be feeling the erotic heat. This could bring a sudden message from a lover that surprises and arouses you, or even an invite or flirtation from someone new who is very interested in you. Regardless of whether you are single or attached, be sure to take advantage of this spicy energy to manifest your desires and seduce you like there's no tomorrow. Everyone will be ready for a romp. How can you challenge yourself to think more positively? Life does not have to be all bad, especially once Mercury enters Sagittarius. Usually, you can err on the side of pessimism when it comes to work matters. Your realistic perception can sometimes deter you from seeing the positives of a work matter, professional situation, or an exchange with a colleague. Luckily, Mercury in Sagittarius can help you be more optimistic about your work life. Lean into this mercurial energy by stopping any negative thoughts in their track and pivoting to a more positive outlook. Today's aspect gives you the feeling that nothing will be perfect unless you do it. Do you recognize those feelings? The anxiety in this mindset is fairly particular to you. The work ethic, the attention to detail, the stress about whether or not something's perfect, all you. Well, take a deep breath and remind yourself that nothing is ever perfect. What's most important is how people feel how you feel. Your heart is in the right place, and that's all that matters. It's a day, and its essence and vibration can give you a great boost in your personal relationships. For those of you who are single, make a date. Don't let shyness get in your way. Your suggestions and invitations are likely to be very well received on a day like this. If you're already in a committed relationship, seize the opportunity to share some romance and intimacy. Consider visiting a place that holds special meaning for you both. Make a date with your spouse. It is just as Saturn not only moves into his final 2 weeks in direct motion in your communication sector, but as he is getting a boost in support from a new moon, that there could be some personal or relationship tension. As Mars moves into his final 2 days in your relationship sector, he is starting to clash with Pluto in Capricorn, with the planets of war and revolution starting to go head-to-head in a way that could see your own and your relationship needs clash. Yet on both fronts, this can be used as motivation as it makes your own and your relationship needs and priorities more clear. As Mars moves into his final 2 days in your relationship sector, he is starting to come under pressure from a clash with Pluto, now in his final weeks in Capricorn. This is a clash between your own and your relationship needs that has been inevitable since Mars returned 2 months ago, but it comes just as there is also maximum support from the communication gods. Mars' friendly aspect to Mercury, the planet of communication, couldn't come with better timing. Daily Planetary Overview. Today, the cosmos is amplifying emotions and intensifying energies as Mars in sensitive Cancer opposes powerful Pluto in steady Capricorn before moving into fiery Leo. With this kind of alignment, you may feel a surge in your drive, ambition, and even in more primal emotions like anger or desire. It's like you've been handed a magnifying glass to focus all that energy on whatever truly matters to you. Today calls for mindful action. Any step you take, whether big or small, could have a lasting impact, so it's essential to wield this energy wisely. Think of it as a chance to shape your future in meaningful ways. Have you ever had a moment when you realized the weight of a decision you were about to make? Today might feel like one of those moments, one where every move counts. You may find yourself motivated to approach things diplomatically, but with an assertive edge that lets others know you mean business. Your calm and generous demeanor will likely shine through, and people are drawn to that respectful energy. However, be mindful not to concede too much ground. Balancing fairness and firmness is key. Have you ever found that sweet spot where you're generous yet respected for it? By being true to your boundaries today, others will respect and appreciate you even more, creating a foundation for mutual support and understanding. With Mars moving into bold, passionate Leo, your sense of purpose and determination could feel stronger than ever. There's a new confidence brewing, pushing you toward what you truly desire. However, this intensity can make it easy to get carried away, so remember to pause and breathe. The universe is reminding you not to push too hard, especially in situations that are beyond your control. Have you ever noticed that when you try to control everything, life often pushes back? Embracing a bit of patience today will help everything flow more smoothly, ensuring that any small challenges don't escalate. Speaking of intensity, there's a good chance you'll be feeling a surge in your romantic or physical desires. This isn't a bad thing. In fact, it's a beautiful time to reconnect with your own needs and desires. However, acting impulsively especially when it comes to matters of the heart could lead to some regret down the line. Remember to give yourself the space to reflect before diving headfirst into something new. Have you ever experienced that rush of excitement only to find that things cooled down once you looked at them a little closer? Today encourages you to explore those sparks while also honoring your intuition and pacing yourself. Financially, the stars are aligning in your favor. Transactions, projects, and financial goals seem to flow with ease, minimizing the usual pressures or obstacles. This quiet phase is an opportunity to explore new investments or financial strategies that could bring long-term benefits. Rather than sitting back and enjoying the calm, use this moment to plant seeds for the future. Have you ever regretted a missed financial opportunity because you were content with the status quo? Think of today as a time to build on what you've achieved, knowing that the effort you put in now will set the stage for your next big leap forward. Physically, you're likely feeling strong, but your focus may actually be more on the well-being of those around you. As much as you enjoy helping others, don't let your own health slip under the radar. Sometimes, in taking care of others, we forget to take care of ourselves. Today, take a little extra time to check in with yourself, addressing any health concerns you've been pushing aside. Conversations with close friends or confidants could help you gain insights into deep-rooted habits or issues you might typically ignore. And if you feel it's time to make lasting changes, don't hesitate to reach out for professional guidance. Have you ever realized that sometimes the most impactful health changes come from just one honest conversation? Today's energy supports that kind of breakthrough, inviting you to embrace any positive shifts that come to mind. So, today, take each step with intention, hold true to your values, and remember to honor both your ambitions and the relationships that support you. Is there a goal you've been quietly building toward or a relationship you'd like to nurture more deeply? Share your thoughts below and inspire others to reflect on the unique energy of this day. You never know, your story might just encourage someone else to make that thoughtful move forward.